Hi, I'm here with Walid, who's General Manager at McDonald's UAE, and I just thought, let's put him on the spot. Let's ask him a load of questions, the tricky ones, the difficult questions, the things that everybody wants to know. So Walid, why did McDonald's UAE decide to get into this, to make waste cooking oil into biodiesel?
You know, Carl, you were a big part of that, I have to say.
Oh, come on, don't be nice.
Honestly, don't you have to take the credit here. We had a way and a system of discarding of our used cooking oil before we met you, but we needed something wherein we're able to trace where our oil is going. We needed to partner with an establishment that's well known, global, and we wanted to do something where we're not impacting the environment in a negative way. Yeah. Lo and behold, we get all three. So one is traceability. We're able to trace exactly where oil is going. Two, we work with a well-established global company such as Neutral Fuels. And three, we're impacting the environment in a positive way. I mean, closed loop, you have used cooking oil, instead of discarding it and to a company where you don't really know where the end product will be, it's converting into biodiesel, which fuels all of our logistics fleet in a closed loop system. This hadn't happened anywhere else in the past, and we had to jump on board.
How long have we been working together now?
It's been about 8 years, Carl.
No.
Yeah, 8 years.
No.
We met in 2010, I believe, and you know, we were getting to know each other. It was a bit rocky at first, but then when we realized what the win-win was for both companies, we started in 2011. So it's been almost 8 years, and we've done almost in all of our fleet 12 million kilometers on biodiesel.
We're nearly 13.
On your biodiesel.
Yes, nearly 13 million.
That's incredible. That's multiple trips. I remember we did that study, multiple trips to and from the moon from Earth. If you calculate total kilometers covered by the trucks, it's massive.
We've been doing this now for, well, 8 years or so. What's been the main impact to McDonald's?
A couple of things, Carl. One, you know, whatever we do, we look at what's the impact on the consumer end. For them, they don't really feel or see or touch what we've done, but the emotion they get out of knowing that one of their favorite brands is doing something positive for the environment, that was a massive impact on them and on us.
So Willie, when we first started all those years ago, what was really worrying you?
I'm always concerned about is the impact on operations. You know, anything that adds complexity to the kitchen will impact customer service, time to serve to customers and all that. So when we piloted the first few months, that was one of the things I was maybe thought that could be an issue.
Of course,
but thankfully it wasn't. We together designed the container for the used cooking oil, wherein we transfer the oil from the fryers into the container, very smooth, mobile, and doesn't take up too much space in the kitchen.
Were you worried about the vehicles?
We were not really concerned, but curious to know what the impact would be on our trucks that were used to running on regular diesel. Thankfully, there was nothing to be noticed, and it's been, as we said earlier, 8 years. And we've not had any incident on the trucks as a result of the biodiesel.
Would you recommend this closed loop system to other people who have this sort of restaurant facility?
Absolutely. I mean, everybody that runs an organization or leads any organization, if you have an opportunity to do something that makes you feel good, at the same time you're making a good business decision, why not? And that's exactly what we had here. In fact, we've already onboarded some of our supplier partners. We recommended that they get on board with the closed loop system. They use our biodiesel to fuel their trucks. That's happening. Pioneering such a sustainable approach on how to manage your logistics process. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I mean, when we first started, we were recognized by 2 international media agencies. CNN and BBC both came here and interviewed us to talk about the project that we had started.
I think they thought we were crazy though.
They might have. It was in the first few months. They didn't even know where it was going to take us. You know, I imagine what they think now, but I'd absolutely recommend it to anyone.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for your time today.
It's my pleasure.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you for everything.
Thanks, Willie.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks.